Kartik, now coming to you. You are joining us live from Vasant, Vihar. Also, Kartik, we provided a very detailed and rolling coverage to all of our viewers when the budget came out. We told them, we gave them the breakdown of what exactly was there in the Bahi Khata for all of them. If I could come to you with a question related to the polling and also about the Bahi Khata, do you think that that red iPad is going to be a sixer for the BJP this time around?
Well, Sakshi, hi, good morning to everybody. I believe, yes, there is a little bit of politics and, in fact, more than a little bit of politics and quite a lot of economics in the budget this time around. But what is interesting here in the Vasant Vihar polling booth, I'm outside the Sri Ram school polling booth right now in Vasant Vihar. Vasant Vihar is part of the RK Puram seat. So just to first give you a lay of the land and then try and explain to you how I believe this is going to pan out the Bahi Khata and the budget that you were speaking about. To begin with, this is part of the RK Puram seat. RK Puram seat last time was won by Aam Aadmi Party's Pramila Tokas by a margin of almost 11,000 votes. The second in line was Anil Kumar Sharma. Anil Kumar Sharma is the BJP candidate. So this time, really, the question is Anil Kumar Sharma going to be able to take the lead over Pramila Tokas? So that is the larger question. But in the Vasant Vihar polling booth that I'm at right now, honestly, very few voters this morning. I've been here for the last 30 minutes or so, and I think if I count on my fingertips, not more than about 15 voters have entered so far. Now, it's important to understand what this area is and who are the residents here. So Vasant Vihar has been known for retired bureaucrats, retired defense personnel, and a lot of the retired senior citizens reside in Vasant Vihar. Now, that takes me back to the question you'd asked, Sakshi, about what the budget had for them. I think more important than the budget, there was the announcement of the 8th Pay Commission. And the timing of the announcement of the 8th Pay Commission, especially for the retired folk who are going to be beneficiaries of the arrears and of their pension, a higher pension, is something that would be top of their mind, whether or not that would be an election agenda for them, whether or not they will see this as a reason to vote in the state government and in their particular seat or not is something that we don't know at the moment. Then right next to where I'm standing, in fact, just a few meters away is also another important area which comprises of a lot of domestic help, which works in the Vasant Vihar area. And that happens to be Basant Gaon. So now the fight really is between what are the slightly more affluent folks living in Vasant Vihar who are not really beneficiaries of the welfare schemes of any of the political parties going to vote for? Is development going to be up there in their priority list that, hey, we need better infrastructure, we need cleaner air, we need a cleaner Yamuna? And is that going to sow the voting pattern here in Vasant Vihar? Or is it going to be the welfare-oriented politics which comes from the domestic health that resides in Basant Gaon, which also happens to poll for the same RK Puram seat? Is that going to be the determinant? So I think, over many decades, we've been talking about the three main ingredients that go into politics, which is Bijli, Pani, and Sadak, right? Bijli, Sadak, Pani. I think Bijli and Pani has been fairly well taken care of. And by Sadak, I don't literally mean roads. In fact, roads in Delhi are quite empty and without traffic today. So that's a breeze in case people want to get out and come and vote. I think it's a good day because as of now there was absolutely no traffic on the roads. But coming back to the Bijli Sadak Pani, I think Bijli and Pani is something that the Aam Aadmi Party has delivered on. But infrastructure, development, and really creation of an ecosystem that we can breathe cleaner air and we have access to cleaner water by way of the Yamuna cleanup. That has been a big miss for the Aam Aadmi Party ever since it has been in power. So, to my mind, I think the conflict really is going to be between how many people from which socioeconomic strata turn up to vote. Is it going to be the beneficiaries of the welfare schemes that both the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party are offering? Or is it going to be the more affluent section of society which really cares about air and about the clean Yamuna and about overall holistic development when it comes to infrastructure in the state? Are those guys going to stick their necks out and come and use their fingers to vote? I think that is the big fight that we really need to wait for in this Delhi election.